Who is the most difficult zodiac sign to date? Well, I did a poll to find out, and in part 2, when it came to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Virgo won the battle. So in this video, I'm gonna go over the 3 reasons why I think that is. Number 1, they can compartmentalize their emotions. Virgos are excellent at detaching emotionally when and if they need to. They are very deep feelers, but they are also very analytical. And because of this, they can separate what they feel from what they think. And that can be really scary for someone who's with them. Number 2, they can be judgmental. Because Virgo is the sign of the perfectionist, they are going to hold you to a very high standard of what they believe to be wrong and what they believe to be right. And if they feel like you are falling short, you will know. So someone who is with them may feel like they are being extra critical or extra judgmental. However, it is important to know that if you do feel like they are being hard on you, just know they are being even harder on themselves. They will appreciate you for all that you do that is right. It is just nearly, if not impossible, for them to ignore what it is that you do that's wrong. Number 3, they have their own brand of logic. Now this may piss a lot of you Virgos off out there, but Virgos do base their perspective on their experience and as many provable facts as possible. They are very practical in that way, but because they are the sign of the perfectionist, they do not like to be wrong. So when you come at them with a perspective that challenges their status of being right, that information, when they hear it, gets filtered through that desire to not be wrong. And in that process, the information can change ever so slightly, so that way it matches their narrative. So it can be very frustrating when having a debate with them or when trying to get them to see your point if your point in any way makes them wrong. Because you can present them with a lot of information trying to get them to see where you're coming from, but somehow they will keep coming back to their original point, especially if it is a conversation based on perspective or if it deals with them justifying their behavior for something. So overall, Virgo can be a very loving, supportive, devoted person to be with. But the 3 reasons I just mentioned may be why Virgo got the majority of the vote in part 2. Just keep in mind that the best things in life sometimes may be the most challenging to obtain and maintain.